and design. Today we are going to revise the course and get some questions about the final exam, just to prepare you for the final exam. You just want to remember that we talked in this course about how to structure a very good research starting from abstract. Abstract is a summary of the whole thing containing the problem of your research, the methods that you used, and the results of your research. And then you start with introducing your research, the problems, the significance of the research, and then you tell us that you have read about this topic by talking about literature review, the past studies, and the previous studies. And then you would tell us, well, I would do like blah, I would do like the other researcher because their research is similar to me. I'm going to follow their steps. And then you would tell us about your participants, how you sampled them, how you selected them, and then you design your research, whether it is 2 variables, 3 variables, or just 1 variable, univariate, multivariate, bivariate. Is it between subjects, the same group, and you are researching between them, or within, between subjects, between 2 groups of subjects, or within subjects, among the same subjects, or longitudinal study where you study them over time, or cross-sectional 2 groups from different times, and then you try to collect some data, and after you collect some data through interviews or questionnaires, blah blah blah, you start to analyze them, and then you get some results. So this is just a brief, quick revision, and we are going to have some questions just to refresh us and remind us about the course. So a hypothesis is a statement that describes or explains the relationship among variables, or is it about a statement about your research, or is it a statement about the problem in your research, or is it a statement about the outcome of your research? Well, it is the relationship between variables. So a hypothesis is a statement that describes or explains the relationship among variables. This is the correct answer. The independent variable, the variable that is thought to affect the dependent variable, the variable that is thought to affect the hypothesis, the variable that is thought to affect the results, the variable that is thought to affect the abstract. Well, the independent variable affect the dependent variable. Research is looking for knowledge only, looking for data only, looking for new ideas and findings, looking for previous studies. Well, it is looking for new ideas. And this is from the homework. An abstract is a summary of the whole thing. Yes, it is the summary of the whole thing. A good classical report will consist of abstract, literature review, it's abstract, introduction, literature review, methodology, and results. It is the third choice. In the introduction, you introduce what? You introduce the study and its significance. So it is number 2. In the literature review, you talk about what? The previous studies, and you criticize them. So it is the choice number 3. Plagiarism is representing other authors' language and ideas as your own original work. So it is number 1, and we said we should avoid plagiarism. Again, it is the same: research, abstract, good classical report. In the introduction, in the literature review, plagiarism. It's repeated. The dependent variable is the variable that is affected by the independent variable. The significance difference has to be at the level of 0.05, choice number 2. If you have 1 variable in your research, then it is univariate, choice number 2. We use questionnaires in research as a tool to collect data. So these are just examples of how the final exam will be, and hopefully will be very easy. I wish you all the best in the final exam, and if you have any queries, please do email me and I'll be glad to assist you. Thank you very much and all the best.